Aries. Y'all my last sign. Yes. Get y'all out the way. Why am I slamming this down so hard? Who knows? Some sweet nerve back. Jesus. Go to the side like that. So you look like I need to. All right, let's see what y'all got going on. I said she's a know it. She's a know it. And I ain't trying to mess up y'all reading. Because I ain't mess up nobody else reading. I have not. Hold up. Oh, what's that? Oh, look. Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh. Let's see what's going on. We're a minute in. Sorry about energy out, but people just be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Bitch, we just gotta go there. They be getting on my nerves so motherfucking bad. I tell you, the people that be around me and I don't bother them when the fuck what they be doing. So I'm sorry if this energy is off for the first couple 2 minutes. We're gonna get into it. I had to get it out because they have been getting on my fucking nerves. Could be y'all too. Not y'all saying y'all getting on my nerves. I'm saying y'all could be going through that too. I need to turn the dick upside down. Yeah, I need to turn the dick another way. Okay, it could be y'all too, because y'all got the stage here too. Ooh, check on your Aries friends and check on your damn Aries placements. Woo, Jesus. Shout out to y'all. Now, okay, all right. Some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign. I feel like you could be shit. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Virgo, shit, all the goddamn signs when it comes down to element. When it comes down to all the elements. Now you got the healer, the sage, and the dreamer here. Some of y'all could be dream healing. Some of y'all could be healing in your sleep and don't even know it. Well, just like past life occurrences or relationships. Some of y'all just could be healing old, like if it's healing, wait a minute, y'all doing like some type of dream healing. And it got something to do with, I don't know if it's past life occurrences or something within the dream state. Now, on the flip side here, this is some of y'all giving it another go at certain chances, though. So there are certain people who possibly could have told you that you couldn't have did certain shit. All the goddamn cardinal signs got this energy. If there are certain people who told you what you could and could not do, this is you trying to push past those old limiting beliefs. With the sage here, I told you that's needing to chill out though, because I will say with the healer here, this is tapping more into an emotional base. For some of y'all, this is at a time where if it's areas you have superseded, this is where you're gonna have to be able to extend. Well, you don't have to, but this is where it would be nice to extend this particular energy to whomever is going through a particular dark time. Some of y'all, that's going to be a trying time for y'all to have some type of patience and stuff like that. I do kind of feel like there's a lot of activity going on around. There's a lot of activity going around in the dream state. Could be a little PTSD. Who am I to say? Now, with the Wednesday and the Wanderer here, I feel like this could be a relationship because some of y'all, these could be long relationships where you had. This could be commitments or obligations, all those particular things where it's like bringing, some of y'all could be going through a grief-stricken moment, not knowing how to deal with your emotions, or this could be somebody going through an emotional tough time where they could be arguing or rambunctious, like wanting to do just a lot of shit for no particular reason, but it's like testing the strength of this particular state of a relationship. I do kind of feel like this wanderer here, this could be someone that you could be loyal to or a long-standing, good-standing relationship here, but this could be somebody pushing the bounds of this though, because this wanderer does talks about somebody who you should not cross. So for some of y'all, there's in relationships in your life where you kind of feel like you constantly overextending a hand in that particular nature, where it's like it's time for you to pull back. Because if somebody don't appreciate it, this is at a time where you're going to find out if they do or don't. Because you also got the alchemist and you also got the observer. So this ain't doing a sit back and watching how you have accumulated certain things in your life. How do they add to you? What value? What do they bring to you? I would tell you that. Because we also got the magician here. This is why I said some of y'all could be messing around with the spirit realm. Let me turn all these shows upside down. Because I flipped the goddamn deck. Some of them up, some of them down, some of them ain't. Now, with that observer here, this could be magic. Some of y'all could be watching somebody could be watching you here. This could be somebody seeing you beat all the particular odds. On the flip side here, this could be a manipulative motherfucker. Well, I said that's that. Some of y'all dealing with some tested spirits, especially here. You could be dealing with some unruly spirits, pesky spirits. If you do be in this spirit realm, my bad. I'm trying to turn these cards around. Or some of y'all are, y'all been having some challenging time with some spirits, entities, or beings. Let me tell you that. Now, on the flip side here, if there's an invention, if there's a creating, like they always say, don't do business with your friends in most cases. Because you got to learn that certain friends, you got to know how your friends are before you decide to go do business with them. So some of y'all, there could be an issue that could be coming up, close connections and relationships, where there could be a problem, friendships and certain things getting, lines are getting specifically blurred. I tell you that. Some of y'all are going through that time. So good luck with that one. But and I just want to say, if you are going through a particular time and you are a spiritually woven person, you gotta learn how to be able to deal with people. They're gonna say what they're gonna say. You can't be out here sending negative energy and bad juju and evil and hicks at everybody just because. Yeah, like you can't. Like you can't. This I do say that like Aries are like that god of raw like energy. So for some of y'all, there could be a time for you because everybody just because they piss you off don't mean that you're supposed to run to your board trying to send them some energy. Because there's a situation that's being created though. This is at a time where you I'm telling you, like it's going through a particular hardship. Like if you doing somebody else, you coming into people, there's certain interactions. Don't run to your altar. That's all I gotta keep saying. Is it a time for you to learn certain things? Sit back unbiasedly and watch this here. Like some of y'all gotta start observing certain people. Some of y'all probably gotta change y'all friends and particular people of how they deal with critics, naysayers, people, and all that, because sometimes there's no particular response. You could have somebody that's coming in to teach you this, or this could be a particular person. This could be very cold. That's why I said this could be you to someone else or someone else to you, though. But I do feel like this particular person, they may be kind of cold, emotionally distanced. Damn, it sounds like I'm describing myself. It's not me. But they may be cold, emotionally stern. They come off like emotionally stern, but they're really genuinely not. So this is learn how to be able to, this is learn how to be able to deal with manipulatism. Is that a word? Manipulative people, people who like to concoct shit, people who like to create shit, motherfuckers who be smiling in your face and being behind your back. I do kind of feel like if there is a spirit or a person or some unruly entity, somebody where you always feel like they always in your shit, that's trying to spy, watch, probe, making sure that if you are doing some type of dream healing. I ain't never heard that before. But dream healing, I have, but not into this extent. If you're doing some type of dream healing, make sure that you're closing off whatever portals or particular things that's going on. And making sure that you closing off each portal. And then if it got anything to do with business and personal, make sure that you look at somebody in the eye before you get a handshake, because a handshake or whatever it is could be buying it. This could be somebody like you. All right, all right, all right. Libras kind of had that. Well, I went on some rant about that though when I was telling them about how they can't sign every contract. A lot of people fail to recognize when they be creatives, like they can't work, they can't mesh with everybody, and it's okay. Sometimes it's like, well, you know what? I don't want to do business with you, and I don't. And it's certain people who they think that they are in alignment with, they could cause certain blockages, certain business deals, certain people where you just feel stagnant and stuck because it's like how people fail to recognize that money is a frequency, and especially when it comes down to words and stuff like that with certain people and businesses, that can cause a lot of problems. That's why I say making sure that you looking into whoever you looking at people that come down to money matters with certain people could be at a point where there could be renegotiations or something coming up though. But I did go into that whole tangent about that where I was saying like, nah, you can't do business with everybody. Like, I don't think some of y'all understand that though, especially when you like spiritually gifted or not. Even if you're not spiritually gifted, it be certain people to where I know like they be like, oh, I'm trying to get some money, I'm trying to get some money. And then the fact of who they align with, because they so money driven, takes away from their creativity. When people go through this period where they be like, damn, I used to be able to connect with people, but I can't connect with them no more. Sometimes it's a person, the paper you sign. So you will know when you sign a couple of papers. That's all I gotta say, because you do got sacred contract and the goddamn lost in space. That shit is coming up for a reason. So that's that. I told y'all I'm gonna mess up y'all reading. I just had to get that out in the beginning. I guess I made it this damn far. Ooh, I made it this damn far. Hold on now. Girl, come on. Shit. What's that flip? Oh, we got Wellstone. No shit. It's the spirit of us. I thought that was real song. Oh, you got completion too. That up. You got stranger curiosity and heart, home, and compassion. I did say you got you gonna meet somebody. I did. I stay telling somebody they gonna meet somebody. They be like, bitch, when? And then when they meet them, I was like, they right there. Idiot. They don't listen to shit I say. Until it happens. Moon man, new beginnings. All right, okay. Woo! I said that. You got spirit towards. This is why I said you gonna have to close off some shit. Tarver said the shit gonna have to close some shit off though. I'm telling you, especially who you be connected with, sexual obligations, whatever it is that's going on. This could be road to forgiveness with yourself, pulling yourself together. Shit, I kind of had that going on too. All y'all up top will cross it. Let's get back to it. We got spirit of the river, stranger, and curiosity, movement towards adventure. I do kind of feel like this is a particular person. Um, if there's a particular person, I shuffled that whole deck. I want to see what's on the bottom of that mug before I start talking shit. Let me get one more though, because I think this junk coming out. Hold up. Oh, I just want to shuffle it and just see where it's at. Oh, still the wanderer, still the sage, still the dreamer. We got doing day. I want to see what's on the bottom. We still got the healer sitting right there. This. That's the motherfucker I was looking for. There's a person that I say you might be two people, three people. This could be you. This could be chapters that you're going through your life because it said movement towards the river, and this could be going through emotional changes that's coming up. With that demon, watch that particular lower vibrational oh, I'm going through this. This is bothering me. How you deal with those emotions? Like, where do those emotional transgressions lead you? Because you do got completion. It's a lot of things in your life that you may feel like it may be uncomfortable, but I'm telling you, it's coming to a particular end. This some of y'all know. Now, keep in mind when we say to an end, this is where you have to be cognizant enough when it's certain individuals where you put your time. It could be a chapter in your life where, you know how you see people getting old, like you see somebody, they're like, oh, I'm 30 and I haven't got married. I got this. Like there is that type of chapter that's going on in somebody's life where they're getting a little bit older and it's certain things that they could be doing that they're trying to do or whatever it is that they've been doing. Like it is something it's like spirit saying, oh, yep, it's over with. We just waiting on you. Yep. Now we do got heart, home, and compassion, jewel web, and connectivity. For some of y'all, though, that's gonna be those time and interests where you spent your time and interest. I did say watch how your emotions go when you dealing with certain shit in your life. There's gonna be certain connections here because some of y'all just gonna be some of y'all could be at a point in your life where a lot of changes is really exposing a lot of people. I don't know why the fuck all these damn readings been about friendship. It's been a couple where it's been about relationship, but it's exposing like emotional matters, friendships, how like you're connected to certain people, what keeps you tethered to them, why the fuck you hang around them. Like it's a lot of shit that's coming out like that. Because you do got a fallen angel, which is spiritual narcolepsy. This could be you sleeping on your own gifts or sleeping on your own emotional experiences. Um, this could be that fall from grace energy with some of y'all could be feeling like that with yourself, but you do got forgiveness here. Some of y'all just could be putting too many people high up on a pedestal. Watch that. Hopefully you ain't got a life path number 3. Get off that. Is it 5? No, it's 5. No, it's 3. It's 3. Hold on. Which one? It's 5. It's 5. My bad. It's 5. I think it's 5. I probably said it right. Shit. I don't want to. No, I don't feel like it. My money's on 5. Because you got a lot of 5s coming in. I'm telling you, this 5. Like, y'all got a lot of 5s. 5. Y'all really do. I tell you, that's like that change. And that change is like coming up before we actually get to y'all read. Yeah, damn, we 14 minutes in. That could be with addictions, that could be relationships, that could be with sex, that could be with trauma, that could be with old wounding, that's patterning, that's conditioning, that's emotional transgressions, that is things that you be tethered to, those trauma bonded connections, that could be with your mental health, that's your emotional health, your physical and well-being, all that shit. All that's coming up. It's like a lot of changes that's coming up where you know, like, damn, I need to nip this shit in the bud, or damn, this getting on my nerves, or oh, this is here, or because I'm telling you, some of y'all going through those moments where you constantly running to your altar and you trying to constantly send shit out. That shit is coming back to y'all ass 10 times fold, especially fast. if it's like in a state of where there's arguments, miscommunication, cussing the motherfucker out, bitch, I don't need you, and then it's coming right back, and then you still calling that person like, damn, can you come do this? Like one of y'all going through that. Like that's why I was like, be you weary of that energy? Or this could be a person in your life that act like that. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. But on my money, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm telling you, I feel like this, y'all. Let it go. We got the moon here. Shady, shady. All right, we got the spirit of the river moving towards adventure. Y'all got the two of swords, the knight of cups, the six of wands, and the eight of cups. And I say the lower vibrational behavior. Some of y'all, this could be a question in friendships or relationships. I told you when it comes down to loyalty, though, some of y'all be walking a fine line and a tightrope. Some of y'all could be at a point where you don't even know if you want to be in a relationship or you want to let that shit go. Some of y'all getting so much attention from the outside world or certain friends or certain people. This could be questioning, because it's like if you at a period where you finally getting the accolades that it is that you need, it could be people around you that I kind of feel like say outlandish comments, or this could be someone saying it to you. How you get attention, you not paying attention to the bottom line what somebody's saying. You focus on like, oh, so this motherfucker mad at me and da 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 da. No, if they are mad, if they are jealous, if they are hating, you gotta figure this out though. Like it's taking heed to this particular information, because there's still some divided loyalty here where you're gonna place it or where you're gonna go. If this got anything to do with relationship or love interest where you trying to walk away and being able to, this is a disconnect. I told you this got something to do with some whatever project or whatever it is that you have going on. Some of y'all, this is a creative endeavor to where you may want to push something off at this time to bring to the limelight here, but at the same time it's leaving old patternings behind. It's like, what do you want to do? If some of y'all been constant playing the waiting game when it come down to contracts or stalling somebody out, you better hear you, because it looks like this person is eight of cups gonna be like, you know what, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. So it's figuring that out. But I do kind of feel like here somebody testing the fucking boundaries and limitations of a relationship. I tell you that, especially with this eight of cups, y'all want to walk away, but you want to here. There's a two of swords. There is a dividedness, but there's also a lot of mind games going on and manipulation. We're finna get out of that one though. So, I don't want to go into that one. Some of y'all might be lying, hold up, and y'all in a relationship and be saying, "Oh, we broke up, but we not, but y'all together." Right? Because it's like you want people to be out your business. Okay. My bad. I just urge y'all out. Now you got strangers, and we also got curiosity. So that's why I said if you are leaving your relationship, what's going on? Now we got the King of Swords versus the King of Cups, and we also got the Four Swords being in reverse. You got two particular people coming up, and I tell you how you deal with this. So this could be you, how you will communicate, or emotional intelligence that's coming up, whether you want to heal a relationship with them. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with Aquarius or Scorpio. This could be energy that you could be wielding at this particular time, where it's that strange energy that's coming up. This could be a person. Y'all want to heal something with a particular person. I feel like at this time y'all overdoing it, or this could be somebody that doesn't want to accept counsel. I got it on my own. I know what it is that I'm supposed to do. Well, if you're gonna do what you need to do, go ahead and do it. But I feel like here, if you have been trying to do the work and that is been coming up, I'm telling you, this feels like a manipulative cut. I'm telling you, and it don't fit. The stranger is this motherfucker. This is coming as is. This is the motherfucker. On the flip side here, I do kind of feel like one of y'all going through like some self-evolution process. And when you change this, you gonna feel like you don't even know who you are. Like you gonna feel like you don't even know who you are. You could be at that point, but you're like, man, I don't need no help. I know what it is. Like I know what it is that I want and how I want to be loved and how I want to be emotionally supported and da 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 da, all this other stuff. But we need you to get out this Four of Swords energy. We need you to recognize that, because some of y'all may be on that no man island type shit. I don't need nobody. It's like, all right, okay, sister soul. Now we got closing the door. Completion. That's a part of you that got to go behind. Now we got Page of Wands. We also have the Hierophant, the Judgment, and the Empress. I did say this. Um, This got something to do with a marriage or a commitment. Because if y'all are in a marriage or with a particular person, though, I did say, oh, some of y'all in the marriage, y'all trying to keep people out your business, which is cool. It may be your family and friends, who knows? But it's keeping motherfuckers out your business. I tell you that though, the way you're going about it. Now, when it comes to this completion with this page of wands, this hierophant and this judgment here and this empress, I kind of feel like this could be some type of initiation. I do kind of feel like when you hear me say going through this chapter back and forth, ending those karmic cycles, being able to step into who you genuinely are. Some of y'all, whoever that approval, where you hear me say those self-reliance or self-worth that comes from, that's what the fuck y'all leaving behind and being able to step into this. Because baby, this some good shit. If we read this as is, the page of wands, the hierophant, the judgment, and the empress being upright, baby, that's some good ass shit. Like that's like good news coming in, whether there's contracts, negotiations, somebody finally graduated school, they stepping into power, they getting longevity on contracts. Um they end in particular cycles, things coming in. This is definitely completed. This is shit that you put down in 2020 that's coming up to fruition. And then we also got the fucking Empress, that fertility and abundance. So that's some good shit. Like walking from something else and walking into something new. I read one like this. All right. Then we got art home and we got compassion. We got Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Hangman. This the energy where I said you, if you are the one that's tapping into your Empress energy, being a little bit emotional, compassionate, or whoever this is, or a particular person, this is where I kind of feel like it's gonna be you or somebody else. You just depend. You just tell what parts of the story. Because I said there's a little roughness that comes up. Some of y'all could be thinking about commitments and relationships, which I do like. It starts as a page. This could be some type of offer. Who is this? One of y'all a scouter? Like somebody be scouting for talent. One of y'all a scouter. Somebody be scouting for talent. This could be partnerships or businesses here. But at the same time, if there's an offer that's coming in, this is longevity. This is a longevity partnership. I like that though. Some of y'all could be at the point where you kind of like, I don't know if I want to let it go. Do I want to give this up? This could be a long-term commitment or a relationship or business or partnership because some of y'all, there's two particular investors or partners. Yeah, this kind of look like what Libra was trying to get. If there's like an investment or partnership, this like two different people where they going about certain shit a different way. So it could be like, well, I'm so used to doing business with them, but like it's that emotional confusion where one of y'all necessarily have. Now, if it's heart, home, compassion, it's just got something to do with a general relationship. Some of y'all got to learn how to see shit from a different perspective and stop always being around that motherfucker arguing. It's like, who gonna get an olive branch first? Who gonna be emotional understanding when it comes to the commitment? Who's here? For some of y'all, I do kind of feel like if there is a relationship where I tell you that compassion, I don't know if some of y'all going through a period where you feel crossed, you cross somebody or somebody cross you, but there is an emotional compassion that's coming in from this energy here because it is a leniency that comes with this shit. It's weird because somebody crossed somebody and they kind of like, oh no, I know they're gonna be no. Because somebody ready to give up this whole damn relationship. If there is someone or a particular offer and it does come down to a partnership, this is someone that did something to jeopardize the state of a fucking partnership. But at the same time, it's like, do you let it go? Or do you actually just see like, all right, okay, well, this panned out. Kind of like in cancer reading, where it's like they were trying to sell something, give up something, whatever it was. If you having compassion with them and something else better came in, it's kind of like, well, I lost this, but I also gained this. So I might have lost a friend. Might have lost this. I might have did this, but I gained so much more. Like I may have got a better vendor. I may got a better assistant. I may got a better that aligns with me. So if you want to go back and repair a relationship, this shit really don't. It really don't matter. I tell you that. It really don't matter either way because you still get what you need. Whoever it is, they got what it is that they need. Now we got Jewel Web and connectivity. Ooh, we got the Death card, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the goddamn Seven of Swords. Then I say it was some type of manipulation, whoever this is, somebody that's very shadowy. And I did say being caught up into that damn spirit realm here. Some of y'all keep trying to have victory with a particular person or trying to heal something or someone. It's like if they keep trying to change something, some of y'all, that's why I said it goes to that friend. You're gonna have to look out your blessings, a friend, a personal relationship. You're gonna have to be like, look, you might have fucked me over. I might have lost this, but in the benefit of this, I found out how to do this for myself. I might have did this. I might have did this. Da, da, da. And even if you fuck somebody off over, the greater good is saying like, okay, all right, it is what it is. Like this benefited this, so you wanted to end the whole 10-year partnership, 20-year partnership, whatever the fuck it is. You wanted to end this for this, okay. So when you able to recognize if you want to be a friend or a particular person with them, but I'm telling you, it started off with some divided loyalty. I don't know who the fuck this is, if there's a particular person or a friend. You know how they have that catty like ass energy. I don't know who you could be fucking with. But they still be on that fuck shit. So that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I cannot get you any closer. That's where this force, like I'm trying to put it in the most educatory way. And I don't know what's the word. It still puts you in that force swords. So I don't know if this you or somebody else that you're dealing with though, because it's somebody that's just trying to be connected to anything at this particular time. So some of y'all gotta watch some particular people that could be going through a vulnerable time. Or here, this could be a friend that somebody going through. This could be a friend who you connected to that's going through some fucked up shit, caught up, going through particular shit, and now they in situations where they feel like they constantly they giving up, they losing shit, they tired, they bound by words. And I say go back to this contract where that goddamn thing. I said, make sure you look a motherfucker in their eyes. I said, because yeah, you can be shaking hands, but it's some other shit that's going on. And I did say, watch who you could be connected to, because if you're going through a vulnerable time, it look like these some fake ass people. I'm telling you, like, get out of there. It's some fake ass people. That's all I got to say. All I got to say. Use your Mars energy. Tap into that Scorpio energy. You know. You will know. Just gotta learn how to use it. Don't be paranoid, but just use it. Now we got the fallen angel. We got spiritual narcolepsy. We have the Queen of Cups being in reverse. We have the Chariot being in reverse. And we also have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. Yeah, y'all don't need to tap more into your gifts. Because some of y'all, that's why I said, man, you will know it. But if you're in a state of it's that paranoid ass energy. For some of y'all, just for one, some of y'all in that paranoid ass energy. It is. This pure deep paranoid. Like intuitively, you know what the fuck going on. Intuitively, you know what the hell going on. I'm telling you though, this could be. I'm saying like somebody has fallen down. Who is it? Somebody put somebody on a pedestal. One of y'all going through a particular rough time in their life or a friend. Comes down to emotional need, vulnerability. It could be after a heartbreak of marriage. I don't know who the fuck it is, but somebody needs some type of emotional support. And it's like they're running the fucking muck. That's all I know. Now this does give me a little bit of same sex. I don't know why, because there's two women there. That's been coming up a lot though. So it could be male on male, female on female, whichever way you want to say it. Well, is it woman on woman? Because female on female sound kind of aggressive. But this is it here. Some of y'all just got something to do with a marriage or a commitment. This could be tethered to a particular person, being on a pedestal, their ideology, who that come up in when it came down with a marriage. Cancer. I think it was them. I think it was fucking Cancer. It was like being in a marriage though. Because look at this though. Because if you already sad and going through a particular state of if you're not in a commitment or wanting to be married or wanting to be emotionally satisfied, the support that one of y'all trying to get or the end goal that one of y'all trying to get is not gonna come in a marriage. It's gonna come in you. The partnership that you have around you, they should be able to stably support each other. If they're not, then this is where it's going. This is where it's like, no, but I think we should do this or we should do this, but I'm not important, or I think we should get married, or the marriage old, and I don't like it's certain things that y'all are searching for internally to where that's coming up. I told you it's coming up. Y'all gonna know it. So you gotta tap into that scorpionic energy, but not being paranoid. Like, geez. All right. Okay, we got repairing the veil, and we also got forgiveness. Ooh, until the end of time, I'll be there for you. What all these love songs coming up. We got 8 of Wands, we got the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Black Gnomon, and the 4 of Cups. I tell you, this is one of y'all. Somebody gonna be just a little bit too late when it comes down to forgiveness, or this could be you because there's a heavy sense of remorse that a person could be going through. Somebody going over the particular bad times, because if you're a person who emotionally avoid a lot of issues, you could just take it as, well, I know this happened to me, so let's just say, for instance, you walk in and somebody you got to fight. Okay, you understand it. You trip. You understand that. Like, it's the bad that one of y'all emotionally connect with that comes with the particular situation. So it's like, yeah, I'm a warrior. But once nothing bad is happening to you and it's just all emotional based, this is where one of y'all get in that damn 4 of Cups, where it's kind of like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Fuck, where you just sitting in all this particular state of emotions. So this could be someone else. That's why I said it's best before jumping to conclusion or particular situations to know how to be able to look at the bigger picture, pull yourself into alignment. Who is that? I said, I don't know. I told one of these particular signs, please do some goddamn cord cutting, because this could be parasitic host. I told you, I don't know why this give me gestational tract. Some of y'all may be having those particular problems, where it's needed to let go of a lot of shit or particular people or certain things, because this is rushing into certain shit. I tell you that. That's that. You could be dealing with a fucking Aquarius. You could be. Like, now that I see that here, you may be dealing with a fucking Aquarius. I'm telling you, Aquarius or Scorpio, Aquarius or Scorpio. Ooh, a Virgo. I said that off the money. We got Cancer. I said them. That's it. Oh, that's all the ones that's coming out. Taurus. That's it. I said it. It's just Aquarius and came up about 2, 3 times. Scorpio that came up about 2 times. Cancer on the board 2 times with the 2 of Cups and that goddamn chariot. Virgo, I said that at the beginning. That's it. I'm telling you, so you could be dealing with that though. I tell you, baby, there's some cord cutting that needs to come on a particular move you could be dealing with. Because one of y'all, I'm telling you, it's like you know how they say you don't check yourself, you don't wreck yourself. This don't have to be you, this could be a friend. I'm telling you, like, weird. I explained it in Tara's reading. Go watch Tara's reading. Somebody on the verge or where they emotionally wrecking the fuck out themselves, and it's not even in a shadowistic way. It's like at a point of where it's definitely bound to bring them a lot of pain. And the reason why I say a lot of pain, because we had that 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. That's that lying, pretending, being stuck into particular situations, constantly trying to have victory in situations to where it's like, no. So this could be anxiety, this could be fear, this could be that martyr. Some of y'all, this could be some emotional numbness that a person running through where they trying to escape certain problems, that they end up getting themselves into shit that end up causing a whole lot more. And it's gonna bring a whole heap of pain. That's all I got to say. So if you done been through what somebody else been through, you probably gonna have to tap into that King of Swords energy. Queen of Swords and come out. But you got Empress here. I think it's just being a little bit more logical, fair, emotionally understanding from those places here. So, because we got 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Justice. This some of y'all. This some of y'all. Like, if there's a marriage, it's some of y'all born in a marriage or a particular commitment. I did say this had something to do with Libra. I said Libra was trying to get this out when it came down to business or particular things. You could be dealing with a Libra. Who knows? And so your energy is energy. Whoever you spend your predominant time with, or whatever intention that you particularly set a reading for, that could be for that person. With that 9 of Pentacles, that put it at an ace. I tell you, that could be a legal obligation, because I did say business and personal, making sure that you check that out. I did say some of y'all just want to be free from a particular situation or not tempted to something. This could be emotionally, whether it's like relationships or something. I'm telling you, some of y'all dealing with somebody where they acting risque is here. I don't care. I leave this behind, just acting like a drunk motherfucker. It's kind of like, okay, I'm telling you, something like that. But then also here, one of y'all want to be free from a financial. You might have to bear down if there's like a contractual obligation that's going on. If you probably got one more year left on something, One of y'all trying to speed it up, baby. I ride that whole motherfucking year. I had fast do everything, but to the point where my motherfucking ass won't be fine for shit. Fuck you talking about? I wouldn't. And we just gonna be real because it's like if you go to court at this point of you gonna end up giving up something to get out of something. So if it's like 1 more year tops, 2 year tops, man, I ride that motherfucker the fuck on that 2020 almost over with. Fuck you talking about? Because we also got 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the Star card, the Ace of Wands, and the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say that 3 times on the Aquarius? I don't know who the fuck this is in your life. But it's a situation. I tell you this. It's a situation. With the 7 of Pentacles and that Star card and the Ace of Wands, this could be relocating, whatever this is, especially starting a new time. I tell you, this could be a part of your ascension process, recognizing those old things, particular things that you usually call into. Some of y'all feel like a particular person is a lost cause. That's kind of fucked up. That sounds like some shit y'all would say. Ooh, emotional compassion. Y'all gonna need that. Some of y'all do feel like some. Y'all mean. With the 7 of Pentacles and that Star card here and that Ace of Wands and that Wheel of Fortune, I say this is a particular rodeo that has reached its peak. Some of y'all, this could be an olive branch, but I tell you, there is a new star. Some of y'all could be relocated. There could be arguments about that. You don't need to care. This could be a custody battle. Now that I see it another way, though, especially with these two, especially equated to money. Some of y'all ain't got no patience like a motherfucker because my right leg is shaking like a bitch. And I don't like this shit, but I'm going with it, though. Ooh, I can't stop. Okay, yeah, we got Ace of Cups. Got the World card. Definitely Queen of Wands. We have the Magician. Didn't I say it was some fucking devil energy, 7 of Wands? Some of y'all, you're going to have to stand your ground against a particular person because whatever it is they want to. It may be an annoying answer or a particular person. You're going to have to fight what it is. If this like some type of custody battle, I feel like it's a pissing contest between 2 men or 2 women. Girl, they out here with a pissing contest. No, this is my motherfucking house. This is what it is. This is my child. This. Okay. How can we coexist? I'm saying like that's how it kind of feels like. How can we coexist? This could be a custody agreement or a child. It's a custody agreement that's going down over a child. Some of y'all, this is certain boundaries with certain friends and certain people. Some of y'all telling a friend that or they need to have certain boundaries with somebody because with people who they hang around, they're busy. They lower vibrational. I told you, some of y'all gonna recognize this shit. Because we also got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands ain't nobody friend. I keep telling you that. Queen of Wands to be in your face and stab your ass in your motherfucking back. That's not a nice energy that comes up at all. We got the World card here. This could play out in public, or this could have been a situation with travel out of town, whoever this is. But some of y'all, the more you keep trying to fight, girl, y'all minutes too long. The more you keep trying to fight or go at it with this particular person, you just gonna have to recognize. I see it from my point of view. It is what it is. Even if it's with a child and you're the adult, and there's arguments, miscommunication, or seeing something from a higher perspective or some type of parent, it's gonna be like, you know what, it's all love, even if it's cutting the cord on a situation, because we still got the Ace of Cups. So it's that though. But if it got something to do with long distance moving and particular shit like that, the love ain't gonna change. Oh my God, y'all so problematic. So dramatic. Who is this girl? They're so damn dramatic. Ooh, I'll be like, okay, call me back. Doo, doo, doo. Please. Ooh, we got Time Machine and seeing beyond. That's so dramatic. I'll be like, call me back. Wait. Like, call me back. And perfect harmony. Y'all got a lot of shit going on. What the fuck y'all doing over there, Aries? Shit. Keep in mind, if you want to hear the explanation of energy, then just go over there to Taurus. Libra, I don't know how long that video is. How long the video? I think it's like the last 5 minutes, so you can probably speed to the last part. Now I'm talking about it. Probably last 5 minutes. I explained it just the best that I could. All right. Shit. I'm saying, I really did. Oh, I really did. I was like, Jesus. Okay. Because I'm telling you, where y'all be over there shaking y'all legs and shit. Okay, get to the point. Ooh. I don't want to say shit. Like, if you're dealing with people like that, well, I can, you ain't gotta hit them with aggression. You can just say, well, you know what? No problem. I can wait. It'll fuck them up. I'm telling you, to fuck their ass up. Cause somebody look like they itching for aggression. They is like they itching for this shit. They is like a person who just argue. That could be you, hell. I'm telling you, somebody itching for this shit. Like they itching for aggression, they itching for fights, they itching for it just looks like an emotional outbreak. Somebody's on the verge of like, yeah, I'm gonna just start. It's just like, what is wrong with you? Like, and it's like you can't even say this shit. You like, I had enough. I'm gone. So if you are in an aggressive state and people trying to extend you some type of kindness and they just walking away, you can't get mad though because you pushing people away. Ooh, I think we're gonna read close encounters, but I'm gonna tell y'all what number 11 say. Let's see. Because that jump popped out first. Until the end of time, I'll be there for you. This is Star singing the new song for self love. I don't know why the fuck is this here. We got imperfect harmony, togetherness, healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to relationships, collaborations with others, and interdependence. Ooh, I like that. That's where you independent, but you still know how to coexist with a motherfucker. Boom. I'm like, boom, bitch. Working on it. Oh, my throat chakra fucking up. That's on two people. Okay, we got close counters. Vulnerability as a strength. Letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths. Setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and your authentic and being authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're a part of beautiful. You're a part of beautiful, meaningful bond. What? At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is a power of infinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendships, and laughter. I just don't want to talk about. We are meant to be alone. Yes, sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity without the artifice. Girl, let it go. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you are being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. This is as much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye. And I say about looking somebody in the eye, shoulder to shoulder, and sharing your heart. I told you. It ain't nothing but to clean up on some of y'all friends or certain people, how you emotionally interact with them. Because I did say one of y'all gonna be talking to somebody, or somebody gonna be talking to you, extended some form of emotional compassion. Though, but I do feel like there is somebody in your life that is looking for aggression for an emotional outlet. Though it's like somebody got other shit going on. It's like, damn, where you pull somebody to the side, like, fuck your ass so angry for. Like it's like having that connection to where it knows how to say fuck you so angry for, but I fuck your ass so motherfucking angry for, and then keeping it going. So I don't know which end on the spectrum are you, Aries. So ooh, I don't know which one you are. Like you didn't say that. It said just tell him take him to the wall. You're supposed to be the guy. That's right there. It's right there. That's all God to do. Like just go there. Like that's all I'm supposed to do. Shit. That's it. Look at my own. This girl said she ain't arguing with nobody. Who got people on? I said, oh damn. Anywho, but that's it though. I don't know what to tell y'all. All over trying to put all my shit up so when I do one simple walk out. So y'all can stay here if you want to, but that's it. But yeah, I'm saying that's basically it. Just to clean up. It may be a rough time for some of y'all though. I'll tell you, because what hurts in life more than anything. is recognize that some of your friends be fake as fuck. What hurts a lot of time is when your friends get their ass into dumbass situations and you can't help it. That's a whole different other type of hurt when you be looking at somebody, you like, fuck what make your, like, I'm telling you, like, you really be looking at them like, I don't know, is it me? Yeah, it may be me. Like you be looking at them and they get themselves in situations and you can't do shit about it. Like it had already happened and then they finally told you. It's like, yeah, we need to go get some counseling. So that can hurt. So some of y'all could be at where we're talking about that vulnerability where you don't emotionally express it. So that could be the problem. One of y'all could be coming off aggression, like, but on the flip side though, you could be dealing with somebody that's emotionally wounded, going around here just keeping up shit and starting shit. Choose your battles wisely. Unless you want to shoot somebody, fight them, or whatever the fuck you want to do, then go ahead and let them happen. Sometimes somebody just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You just want to square up the fuck with somebody. Like, nah, they fuck with you on the wrong day. Sometimes you kind of like Charlie Murphy. I got one little bitch. Like sometimes you just gotta bring it out to say, look, I ain't the one. Like I take a lot of shit from you, but I ain't taking this shit today. Where you be like, bitch. So we're here. So I don't know who's on the end of that spectrum, but if you just itching and pushing and pushing, I hope you're not on the other end because somebody might be a little nasty towards you. And then you're gonna be like, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I had a wound on my arm. That's pudding. Girl, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. That's putting all on my goddamn mind. Girl.